Hey everybody, we're going to do an all signs what to expect for the week of February 2nd. Please remember, roles can be reversed or flip-flop throughout. It doesn't always have to be about a romantic situation, although it could be. Everything is energy, so just please keep that in mind, okay? I go by elements, fire, earth, air, and then to water, starting each element with the fixed sign. And I think that's it. All right, so we're going to get started. Oh, this is not live, okay? So you're not going to see the banner at the bottom. There we go. I always forget it's backwards. The bottom of the screen. This is pre-recorded, okay? So, and I look a little rough right now. I apologize. I have been booked back to back with readings and I'm just a little tired. And I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you, because 3 kids and dental bills are a lot. So thank you. I appreciate you. All right, let's get started. Leo, what is going on this week? Four of Pentacles, the Empress, the Temperance card. Okay. Whoa. Why the Four of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Chariot. It looks to me like you are... Why do I feel 2 energies here? Hang on. Let me see the Empress. Two of Wands, 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Why do I feel 2 energies? Let me see the Temperance. 4 of Cups, the King of Swords, the Hierophant. Eight of Swords, 3 of Wands, King of Wands, the Tower. For those of you that have 2 situations going on, if you only have one, then just take what resonates and leave the rest, please. I'm seeing you as the one that's overthinking something here. You've been waiting for quite a while for a particular energy to come towards you. And I feel like it's pushed you to start letting go and start paying attention elsewhere. Now, elsewhere, that could be anything from your house, your kids, if you have any, a garden, your job, your finances, whatever the case may be. Does not necessarily mean another romantic. It could be, but I'm just saying. Okay? And again, it does not have to be romance based, okay? Please remember that. Now, there are 2 energies here within your energy. One is looking at you like they don't want to let this go. They're wanting to build towards something stable, quite stable here for you and with you. The other energy here looks to have somehow left things up in the air, or possibly left you or you left them. Someone left here with the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. It looks very much like I'm making the decision to walk away from this individual. Now, what's interesting is that the very first card is I'm asking how they perceived you, and that's the Empress. And that's on this one. On the other one, again, how are they perceiving you? They're not wanting to let you go. So one looks to be very adamant about keeping you, and one is looking regretful, because over the Temperance and the connection, we've got the 4 of Cups. So they're holding back here, but disappointed that they're even doing that. And then the King of Swords, we've got a decision to do that, even though they feel this strong connection here to you with the Hierophant. So again, this could be a job, this could be family, a love situation, a romantic situation, I don't know, a pet situation, I don't know. Please keep that in mind, okay? So that is what I have for you this week. All right, moving on to Aries. Aries. Aries, you've got the 5 of Swords. They've got the King of Wands. The 8 of Swords is here for the connection. Let me see the 5 of Swords, please. 2 of Swords. Knight of Swords. Six of Cups. You look to... there's confusion here. There's conflict. I do feel like you're trying to avoid it or possibly even instigate it. It's one of the two extremes here with a particular soul connection. There is quite the conflict and there's confusion over it, whether or not to clear the air or, like I said, instigate it further. Let me see the Knight. Oh, what are you? The King of Wands. Not the Knight of Wands. King. Sorry. Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel. This is an energy that is facing towards you and your energy. So I do feel like there's a desire here to close out some unhealthy cycles here and to work on something new here with you. For the Eight of Swords, we've got the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, the Chariot. So you're showing me, and I do feel like this is your energy here, overthinking the possibility of that, what I was just saying with the stability, the commitment here and moving forward, if that's even a possibility here. Okay. It looks like it is, so I'm not sure why the conflict is showing up in your energy. Yeah, the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Did you go against something that you believed in? I'm almost getting a challenge to your beliefs were made here. I don't know. At some point, anyways. And it was like needing to be healed. I'm getting something about your beliefs. I would check out your birth chart and see if that's the thing for you, if that's highlighted in there somewhere. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. Whoa, that's a lot. Saggy, you've got the Queen of Cups. They've got the Empress. And then the Knight of Wands came out for the connection. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups here. They've got the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. And then let me see the Knight of Wands. The Star, the Four of Wands, Two of Swords. There's a particular connection here that you have your walls up towards, like you're guarded. I do feel like you're open to whoever, whatever this is, but you're very hesitant here for some reason, very guarded. I do feel like, now I don't know if this is a new energy or if this is, it feels like a new energy, but I don't know if it's a new person or if it's a old person or situation, but trying to come in with a new energy, if that makes sense. It feels very, but the energy feels new. Now for this energy with the Empress, the Ace of Wands, it is something, yeah. It feels like they're making the decision here to try to come in, to start something, again, new here with you, and to build. It looks like they're possibly a little bit more established, or they have better established. I don't know if that'd be like they're better with money, or they have I don't know, their debt to income ratio is better, or they have more savings. I don't know. It just feels more established. They could be more established in their career. They could be doing what they, truly love, whatever the case may be. I don't know. It just feels more established in the stability department. Okay. I don't know what that means specifically for you. Everything's going to be different because it's a general reading. For the connection itself, we have some confusion and a little bit of inconsistency here. There's a little bit of back and forth on what it is that you want here within this dynamic. I do feel like there's a commitment here, or forward movement towards a commitment. But at times, like I said, pulling back just a little bit because you're confused on whether or not to let this energy in. Okay, now again, I don't know if this is a romantic context, a family dynamic. Maybe you don't trust this family member completely, or if it's a love dynamic. I don't know, okay? Maybe you're guarded from the past or guarded from the same person that's trying to come back, okay? Please keep this in mind, okay? Don't know your context. All right, Taurus. Taurus. What's going on this week? You've got the 8 of Pentacles. They've got the 4 of Cups. Whoa. 8 of Swords is here for the connection. All right, let me see the 8 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, the Strength card. You're holding back from a particular situation that looks... It looks like you want stability in it. It looks like you have stability in it, but it looks like you're holding back from something else in the name of stability. Does that make sense? Say, for example, you chose a job over, or a location over a, I don't know, over a family dynamic that lives on the other side of the country. I don't know. Or a love situation. And you ended up losing that in the name of stability, okay? So there looks to be some kind of disappointment over this because of the 5 of Cups. It's like, I wonder what would have happened had I done things differently. Would I have been able to find stability in this had I gone for that instead? Does that make sense? It feels very different. I don't know. For the 4 of Cups on this energy side, we've got the Hangman. Whoa, stop. The Queen of Swords, the 6 of Cups. This is an energy that's disappointed as well. However, they are also holding back. It looks like because they have to, logically speaking. Now, I'm not sure if you quit a job, if you left someone, if you, like what it is that you did here, but it looks like they are having to hold back from this, and it's like a decision that's needed to be made on their behalf in order to respect yours. Let me see the 8 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Sun, the 2 of Cups. Wow. You both have a very strong pull to each other. Now, again, this could be a habit. This could be a person, a place, a family dynamic. I don't know, but it feels like you have a lot of love for each other. You feel like you're both feeling very pulled towards each other at this time. It's very spiritual, and I do feel like someone is overthinking here to the point where it's a little... It feels sketchy. It's like, what did they do to me here with the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the High Priestess? It's like, how or why am I still thinking about this? I don't know how much time has gone on here, but it does feel a little conflicting here. The 5 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It feels conflicting here. Like, what is wrong with me? Why am I still thinking about this? Why am I still, whatever the case may be. Some of you might have already moved on here. I just saw the 7 of Cups, putting these back in. I try not to look at the cards when I'm putting them back in, but some of you could have already moved on for some reason. Whatever that may be. New job, new place, whatever the case may be, okay? Please remember that. Capricorn. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn, you've got the 2 of Cups. The Sun is on their side. The Page of Wands is here in the connection. For the 2 of Cups, we've got the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Holy. There's someone you cannot get out of your mind. Someone or something. I do feel like there's been quite a long time that has gone on here between... Let me see this Sun card. I don't feel like there's communication here, in all honesty. Otherwise, you wouldn't be so in your head. If there is, it's like minimal. You might be dreaming of this person with the 9 of Swords. Usually that means a lack of sleep, in all honesty, stressing out so much you're not sleeping properly. But I'm actually getting that mixed with dreams. That's kind of rare, but that's what I'm getting. For the Sun, I've got the Hierophant, the Temperance, the Lovers card. This is an individual or a connection that has options here. I do feel like they are involved, if this is a romantic thing, with someone else or something else, and it feels like they're doing well. It also looks like they're focusing on their happiness. Now, I don't know if they are in something else romantically. It feels like it, but that can also come across as they're investing wholeheartedly in their work or their career or their family life, whatever it is, even to themselves. It feels like a very strong commitment here. Now, what makes me kind of side-eye it is the Lovers card, because the Lovers card in this deck stays true to the initial translation of choice between two people. So if you don't have any communication with this individual, this is why. I do feel like they were forcing themselves to heal from whatever the connection is that they had prior to the one they're currently in. And that's due to the, the Temperance card. For the Page of Wands, we've got the 9 of Wands, the Wheel, and the King of Swords. The Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Someone is trying their damnedest to reject reaching out, or to resist reaching out here. I do feel like someone is still kind of paying attention from the sidelines. It doesn't necessarily feel full-on stalking. It just feels very drawn here with the Page of Wands, and trying to stand their ground with the decision that they made. So I don't know if you made this decision to separate from whoever, whatever this is to you, or if that was them, in order to work on whatever that is. Again, I don't know, but it feels like someone is trying to stand their ground here, stand by the decision that was made, even though there is a lot of love and desire here I'm seeing for the both of you, in all honesty, but it looks like this individual is doing their best to move on here. Okay, for moving on, Virgo. Oh, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, you've got the Wheel, they've got the 4 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is here for the connection. Let me see the Wheel, the Hermit, the Empress, the King of Cups. This is beautiful. It does look like you are closing out some cycles here internally. It feels like a kind of a glow up period for you. You're really focusing on yourself, and it feels like healing not only the feminine aspects within you, but the masculine as well. It feels like a very internal period for you. So, all right. 9 of Wands for them, the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Swords. It almost looks like you're both handling a, I don't know if there's a separation or some kind of conflict or something ensued here between you and another energy. You're both handling it very differently. This one is, you're showing me this glow up, this working on yourself, healing, etc. This one is showing me their heart is closed off right now due to pain. Okay. Due to a lot of pain. One is completely open, the other one is shutting down. Let me see the Queen of Swords. the Tower, Nine of Cups, the Temperance card. The shutting down isn't permanent here. It does feel very shocking to come in. It's like, wow, I still need to work on this. I didn't realize I needed to work on XYZ or whatever the case may be. It almost feels like their emotional disconnection becomes somehow apparent to them with this Tower. And then the decision, well, at least energetically, is here to work on it. Whether they do it or not, I don't know, but that's what's showing up. Okay. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius, you've got the King of Swords. They've got the Two of Swords. Ooh, the High Priestess came out sideways. Let me see the King of Swords. So, Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. You're showing me you're making a decision here to not let something go, but at the same time, you're holding back from a particular, I feel like two different energies is here, from another, and feeling good about it, because the Six of Wands is a very confident card in whatever is being done here. And it's followed by the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like it almost feels like you're learning from it, but I'm not necessarily getting that completely. I'm going to clarify. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. What is that? The Strength card's trying to pop out. There are two energies here. There's one, like I said, you're holding back from. The Four of Pentacles is a holding back card, but it's also another one of like not wanting to let go of something in particular. And then, of course, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. All right. So like I said, there are two energies here. One you're holding back from, one you're going towards. And I do feel like the one that you are holding back from, there's been a period of time here between you and that one, because the Three of Wands was just at the bottom of the deck. I just put these 3 cards back, or 4 cards, I should say. Queen of Wands too. Come here. The Three of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. Now, let me see what's going on with this Two of Swords. Who is this? I feel like you're more or less learning which one you're wanting to give towards and one to hold back from. For the energy here with the Two of Swords, they've got the Nine of Wands, the Moon, the Magician. There's a very there's a lot of confusion. And then again, we've got, it's at a subconscious level though, where they're guarding. So there's quite a bit of blockages here. Let me see the Moon. Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups. They have options too, or have or had. I don't know, but it does feel a little... Let me see the Magician. Is this emotionally manipulated or manipulative? King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. The Chariot, the Page of Swords. The one that you are holding on to feels either manipulated or manipulative. I'm trying to figure it out, but in all honesty, it feels very blurred, so maybe it's both. Maybe they felt manipulated in the past, so now they're feeling the need to be manipulative now. So I don't know. Only you would know that. For the connection with the High Priestess sideways, we've got the Death card, the Strength card, the Queen of Cups. Someone is not listening to their intuition here. I do feel like somebody tries to hold back from that with the Strength card and still offer to a particular energy that they feel like something has ended here quite a while ago. It feels... What is this? Let me grab a different deck. One second. I don't feel emotionally manipulative anymore. I'm feeling manipulated, like past tense. Why are you fucking with me, Aquarius? Hang on. Someone wasn't listening to their intuition. Let me see the death card. Who did they... The moon, the 5 of swords, the chariot. They allowed some kind of conflict, or you allowed some kind of conflict to get in the way here. It is subconscious. The moon came out again. And when I clarified that, the King of Cups came out. So someone has feelings for the energy that they're holding back from. Let me see the Strength card. The Chariot. The 2 of Cups. The Wheel. Someone's holding back from someone they have feelings for here. So what about the situation that there's love in? Or they think there's love in. They're holding into. 2 of Swords. Oh boy. There's confusion here, and to continue giving into a particular connection, the Hierophant, 4 of Swords. It almost feels like they thought it would be healing to stay in this connection, that they're, that you're, why do I keep saying it they, like they're, like it's flopped? For some of you it could be. But I'm feeling you are staying in a particular situation or giving to a newer one, even though there's confusion over it, because you feel like it'll help you heal or get over this past situation. The 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, this feels a little messy in all honesty. So that was very confusing for me. So I apologize if I confused you further. I'm doing air and water this week, so hopefully that will clarify a little further whenever I do the longer reading for you. All right, moving on. I lost my timestamp, so Libra. Libra, you've got the 2 of Pentacles, they've got the Hermit, then the High Priestess is here for the connection. Let me see the 2 of Pentacles, the Tower, the 6 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. You've got a rocky patch here. Rocky patch, rocky road, rough patch, there we go. Rocky road. This isn't ice cream. It's like a rough patch here with a particular soul connection that you have a lot of love for here. I do feel like something a little drastic is coming in with the, it's going to shake things up. With the 2 of Pentacles and the Tower, there's something going to happen here. On their side with the Hermit, we've got the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Wheel. So it looks like a good, what do you call it, surprise, this good shake up. But it might, like I said, knock you off balance a little bit because it comes out of nowhere or left field here. It looks like they want love, they want happiness, they want all the good things, not only externally, but internally as well with the Hermit. It feels a bit like an epiphany. Now for the High Priestess, we've got the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands. So someone's going to have the opportunity to either listen to their intuition or go against it. It almost feels like due to the tangibility aspect of it, the 10 of Pentacles, it's like, well, time will tell. So whatever that's supposed to mean, but okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you've got the Lovers. They've got the Five of Swords, and then the Eight of Pentacles is here for the connection. Let me see the Lovers. The Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Judgment card. You're having a decision here, either uniting or reuniting with a particular energy that you want some kind of a new beginning in. Let me see the Five of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil, the Seven of Swords. Oh my God, I would hope not. Sorry, that was rude. If you're cross-watching, maybe roles are reversed, but this looks sketchy as fuck. And if you guys share signs, relax, because everything gets flip-flopped. Anyways, let me get the second energy that I'm picking up on. Hang on. The reason why I'm picking up a second energy is because of this Lovers card and the Three of Cups. Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, the Sun. There's one connection that you left or you're leaving that you see a lot of happiness with. There's a soul connection, there's commitment here. You feel a lot of happiness with. There's one in particular, there's quite a bit of back and forth. It feels a little karmic here with the Seven in a negative way. Karma is not necessarily a bad word. It's just a past life soul connection that you have with somebody. But it's unfinished business, okay? That's not always a bad thing or a bad word. Just a lot of people have made it out to be. Anyways, it feels karmic in the way that there's unfinished business here. There's something that you have left to learn here that you have not yet learned. There's also quite a bit of conflict and there's a lot of back and forth with whoever this is. I do feel like you're currently investing in it because of the Seven of Pentacles, and they are as well. So it feels like something that you are actively giving to. Now let me see the Eight of Pentacles in the connection. King of Pentacles, the Tower, Ten of Cups. Okay. Now let me see the connection with you and this one. Queen of Swords, the Star, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups. Why do I feel like energetically you could be dreaming about this individual, or even it feels like the theater of your mind. I don't feel like this is physical communication, in all honesty, not with the Queen of Swords, but it could be for some of you. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, the High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like it's physical communication with whoever this is to you. It feels very like trying to tell your heart what it is you want. Like, that's silly, but a lot of people do that. Like, you're not allowed to feel that. Kind of feels like that. With the other one that you're investing in, I do feel like you've invested quite a bit because you're showing me the King of Pentacles here, the Tower, the Ten of Cups. There could be like a distortion here around your perception of what love is. Yeah, the Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck now. So it's almost like love has to be hard, or love has to be triggering, or love in order to be real. If it wasn't real, it wouldn't bother me. No, that's not necessarily true, but anyways. Okay, yeah, the Six of Swords is now at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting it very strongly. You left a particular connection, or they left you. Somebody left, and that was like it feels like your perfect partner. Now, again, that's not, I don't believe in the one. There's 8 billion people on the planet, but it feels like your soul's desire, if that makes sense. So, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out. Again, does not have to be a romantic situation. It could be the job of your dreams or something like that, and it's, wasn't offering enough pay because, I don't know, it's a new business. I don't know what the situation is, but so you chose something else thinking money would bring you happiness, and it's not necessarily the case. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you've got the Knight of Wands, they've got the Ten of Wands, and then for the connection, the Knight of Pentacles. For the Knight of Wands, we've got the Three of Swords, the Emperor, the Two of Cups. Someone feels hurt here about the inconsistency in a particular dynamic. Love, yes, but something or someone they have love for. It almost feels like an unhealed masculine energy is what I'm picking up on. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine or a male individual. It could just be that within yourself. We all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So, one second, I'm sorry. Whoa. For the Ten of Wands, they've got the Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, and then the Devil. So this is an energy, even though it's very hard to move away, stay away from you, I do feel like they feel pulled here with the Page of Wands. It's in between both the Six of Swords and the Devil. It almost feels like they feel like this was an unhealthy connection, or not even the connection. There was unhealthy habits within the connection. Let me put it that way. And it is very hard to leave the situation behind. So for the Knight of Pentacles, we've got the Star, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands. There's a very slow moving on and healing energy here over this. There's a lot of pain on both ends. I don't know if it happened within the same connection, like between the two of you, or if this was baggage that was brought in, on both sides or one side. It doesn't matter. There's pain and there's healing in regards to that. And there's a very, very slow progression forward to heal said pain, okay? And to have some kind of a new beginning. I don't know if the new beginning is together or on your own, like in your own separate corners of the world. I don't know. Okay, moving on. All right, Pisces. Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. Let me see the Three of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor. Interesting. Two of Wands. Let me see the Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. For the Queen of Wands, we've got the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. You're showing me you're having a decision here between, it almost feels like coming together or working with someone in particular. I don't know if this is a work situation or something else, but it looks like work or school. Or something that affects your stability. So I guess technically it could still be a project or a romantic context, because that would still affect your stability somehow. I don't know. But it looks like you have a decision here that you need, like you're slowly coming upon, that you need to make here shortly. And I do feel like you're going to have to be very confident in whatever this decision is due to the Emperor being here. It feels like you're going to have a choice. Okay. They are looking at you in a very different manner. It almost feels like a parent-child dynamic, or somebody that has drastic age difference, because, again, you're showing up as the Emperor, very well-established, and they're showing up as two pages. So I honestly don't know. But it looks like they depend on you for some kind of stability here with the Four of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like they're learning from you. So if that's a parent-child dynamic, then yes, every day is a chance to, you know, choose how to show, say for example, your child, I'm just using as an example, to be a, you know, an adult or a better human, or to provide stability, or, you know, whatever I mean, like whatever that looks like in a healthy way. Because that's what it's kind of showing me here. But again, it's almost like setting the example here. It looks really cool in all honesty. Even if it's a dating thing, you could be, if somebody has children, it's like showing, you know, the children what a healthy love looks like, or what a stable love looks like. Something like that. I don't know what this is. It feels very calming on the outside, but on the inside it feels a little stressful, to be honest with you. For the connection, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Chariot, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. There's the stressing here. But again, it's like, am I doing this right? Are any of us parents doing it right? So I would check out, if this is about your children, I would check out your children's birth charts to see what their lessons are and to see what you can help with. Because the first 34 years of life is like the first pinnacle of their life, is very paramount. And their parents, i.e., I'm assuming that would be you, would have a huge impact on that, a huge role. So yeah, I would look at that. If this is a parent-child dynamic for you, if this is a love dynamic, it's almost like, I'm trying to find a way to word it in a way of love. Say, for example, someone just came out of, or not, I don't want to say just came out of a relationship, but they came out of a relationship that did not treat them well. And so they're not used to being treated as an equal. They're not used to being included here. So it's like, well, okay, let me show you what a stable love looks like. You know, look at that. So I hope I'm making sense, because between you and Aquarius, that was confusing. Anyways, that's what I have. All right, Cancer. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. They've got the Tower. The Strength card is here for the connection. For the Queen of Pentacles, we've got the World, the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil. There's a bit of a distortion here around your idea of stability. I do feel like there's something you're having a hard time with expressing, or being, it's like the perception of you and your stability. Maybe you're putting off negative perception, or there's something here that's not necessarily healthy for you, but you're wanting something. It's just not being perceived as healthy. Does that make sense? For the Tower here on their side, they've got the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands. This looks like an energy that is disappointed here. Something about what is this? It almost feels like the passionate side, but that part doesn't feel disappointing. It feels like that's the sole focus. Interesting. Is that what they're disappointed in? Because it feels like that's all it is? It does feel very attractive, whatever this energy is. But it's like, I'm more than that. For the Strength card, we've got the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, the Magician. So there's, yeah, someone's holding back now and becoming guarded because of this. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands is at the top. Is there another energy here? Oh. Nine of Swords. What is this? There's something, I'm telling you, there's a, between the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, there's something unhealthy in, like, surrounding the stability aspect. I don't know if this is towards yourself because of the Queen of Pentacles, or if this is around your home because of the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. But I would focus on that. Something needs to change, though, because the World card is there and the Devil, obviously. So that's what I have for you. Hope that made sense. Cancer, Pisces, and Aquarius kind of gave me a run for their money. A run for my money today. So hopefully I get some clarifiers if I pick up on the same energy in the readings that I'm going to do for you guys for this week. So, alrighty. Well, have a good week, everybody. Bye.